What's up, guys? My name is MadSquash924. Welcome back to Get Even. We are here in this asylum still. We hallucinated a bunch. We're trying to figure a little bit more about things. And I think we're finding out that the person that we're seeing in the two major flashbacks of Ramsey Lenore is about red, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, we're still trying to not get killed by any of the prisoners that
Trying
are
to
on
make
and
sense of
about
this
in this
mansion
place.
Rose's text referred to. I believe she meant Bertarelli Hall. Ring any bells?
Should it?
The Pandora will let us know either way. I've left a photo out especially. Focus on it and let's see what happens.
This photo? Okay, we'll take a look at that photo in a second. We have a lot of things to read here. Tomorrow's the day we're just trying to tie up loose ends now. We spoke about maybe having to cut our colleague out of the picture, if you get my meaning. We're fine with that, so we'll get the job done regardless. I'm going to track down this guy, but for now we have to keep our eyes open. We don't need any unnecessary attention. Someone's singing, so be extremely cautious. We need our current high-res satellite photo of his house. Take care of it as soon as possible.
Do you like the new safe house? Cozy little place, isn't it? Perfect for the task. I'm sure our mutual friend would approve. Anyway, make yourself at home, begin your preparations. If you need anything, you let me know personally and I will take care of it. You have 3 weeks and no excuses. Don't disappoint me.
What was Jasper Prado doing in that building just a couple of days before Grace's kidnapping? Why did someone report a group of armed mercenaries using a nearby area for target practice? Was it some kind of hideout?
Where the fuck are you, Jasper? Eric just called and says he hasn't heard from you since yesterday. If I find out you're on another bender the day before the job, so help me God. Do you have any idea how important tomorrow is? I need you on your A-game, Jasper. So if Eric tells me they found you sucking on a hash pipe again, I will chop your balls off with a pair of rusty fucking hedge clippers. Call me.
What a peach. So you want 295 euros for exactly the same BFG 666 wall mic that you had listed at 235 last month. Fuck you, pal. I'll give you 250, including delivery. Deal? Okay, ready to go. Try not to fuck this up. What do you take me for? A nihilistic psycho who wants to show off? Are you for real? I'm a pro. Me and my boys, we've been fucking in a fucking war together. We do this quick and clean. Just tell your boys this time nobody gets killed or even wounded.
How deeply intriguing, Mr. Black. It seems you do have some memory of this place.
Which means what, exactly?
I wouldn't want to speculate at this point. I'm sure the implications will become clear.
So, what am I looking for here?
Rose? Jasper? Perhaps even both? Let's just see what we can find out, shall we?
Rose and Jasper, perhaps both. I think we're also going to the mansion, perhaps? The mansion was also mentioned as well in the last episode as a place. Place of interest. Regardless, we'll find out. Hopefully, it's not going to be one of those situations where there's a lot of guys all of a sudden. We have to go in guns blazing, because that kind of sucks when that happens. There's one thing this game, I think, does not shine in. It's stealth sequences. Or maybe it's just me, and I'm the one sucking at the stealth sequences. It's possible. Regardless, we're here. Okay, still 2015, according to our thing. Oh, we got a scan?
Fingerprints identified. Rose Atkins and Jasper Prado.
They're both here.
I
That's
knew
good.
they sent their inside man, but I never knew he was so gorgeous. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm Jasper, and I'm very pleased to meet you.
You can cut the flattery, Mr. Prado. I know who you are. Our employer has filled me in.
Filled you in, lucky bastard.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. I get it. You're a professional type. I suppose you want to see the setup. Cross the I's, dot the T's. All that shit.
Yes, Mr. Prado. Please, show me round.
Their first
Interesting.
meeting. That's a start. Get as much information as you can, Mr. Black. Be meticulous.
Understood.
Oh shit, there's a guy right there. Got a text. Someone tried to access my data again. Are you going to deal with that or not? Answer my calls or there will be consequences.
I don't remember, mate. I think I just got drunk and passed out on the sofa.
Scan that. Anyone else? Not that I see for the moment. There's one. I hate to just start killing people off, but situation kind of becomes dire. We have. Ah. Ramsey's house. What do we have here?
Fingerprints identified. Jasper Prado.
Alcohol, Mr. Prado. I thought you said you were a professional.
Hey, now, Missy. It's not for me. Boss man has sent some of his own men as backup, you know? It's for those boys. A happy team is a productive one, no?
And a drunk team is a dead one. Robert won't take this lying down. And he has resources of his own. You'll need to be alert.
Okay, I get it. It's off the menu, right?
Need to find some more information. Nope, don't exactly want that gun. I kind of want to stick with a silenced gun. If at all possible. Don't see anybody yet. Nobody. New text. I'm this close to just pressing send and letting all the world know about your odd job, enough to put you away for the most of your life. Don't push me. What the hell does that mean? We can go back to our room if we want, which we shall not.
Interesting. Your current location matches coordinates from which FDG servers were remotely accessed. There should be an open terminal nearby. This could give you the information we're looking for.
Check service connection done. Check CCTV access done. Return off at any given moment. Yep, we can. And kill Jasper for breaking my access card with pleasure. Really?
Partial security ID. Fingerprints identified. Rose Atkins.
Okay.
Rose wants
We
him dead.
contact Randall. We say, give us the memory gizmo or your girl gets it. That's it.
That's it.
What if he says no?
He won't.
You said he don't much care for his family. What if he just...
He won't.
Okay.
Neutralize? Well, the less I know about that, the better, I suppose. As long as it doesn't change anything. I'd better be...
Oops, sorry.
Neutralize? Well, the less I know about that, the better, I suppose. As long as it doesn't change anything. I'd better be able to trust you, Atkins. That would...
Oh, damn it, again? I thought he was done. Ah, screw it. It's probably fine. What do we have here?
I'm still missing some data.
Okay, maybe I do have to listen to that
Neutralize.
fully.
Well, the less I know about that, the better, I suppose.
I'll leave it alone this time.
As long as it doesn't change anything. I'd better be able to trust you, Atkins. That would seem to be the case, yes. Keep me updated. And let me know the second she arrives at the safe house.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now we got the whole picture. Great. So, what's this? Sleeping dining room, storage room, planning room. Our office. Terrified by this group inaptitude. It's time to get things done. I'm sick and tired of pretending that Ramsey actually matters to me anymore. Rose. We need some time to get the whole family under surveillance. But it's done now, so calm the fuck down. Steven. Anyone in here? Nope. That's a lot of information. 2 cars, 7 a.m., 40 minutes of work on the spot. 1, the first car, at 9 p.m. sharp, and parks in the area 50 to 100 meters from our house, which is Ramsey's house. The second car arrives at 9:30. Driver waits, and 3 armed guys enters the building, picks up the package, and puts it on the back seat. 3 guys in the second car got approximately 6 to 8 minutes to pick up the package and get the fuck out of there. I'm deadly serious. You need to be fast, furious, or else quiet as fuck, okay? The crew in the first car is going to get everything fixed up before a second car arrives, turning off the CCTV in the whole area, taking care of the security cameras installed on the roof of Ramsey's house, taking control over the traffic lights at the nearest junction. At 9:40 p.m., both cars drive to the pickup point, but take different routes. And at 10:15, meeting at the pickup point. Oh, I can scan something.
DNA found. Rose Atkins.
You calm down a bit, would you? Christ.
What? I'm calm. I'm perfectly calm.
You're on edge. I can feel it in my bones. I didn't get where I am today without knowing when a fella's on edge. You're so on edge, you're like a fucking razor.
That doesn't even make sense.
Fuck you. Why is this so important to you anyway?
I'm invested, that's all.
Ah, you've been promised something.
That's none of your business.
Okay. What else we have here? Jemt. Jet and Gemty? I wonder if this is a clue for something. J's TT. Weird. Huh. Interesting. What's in this room? Lenore Ramsey. Working at the gallery. Getting back home. Slobbing around. Huh. Robert's typical day. Working at FDG. Back home on his computer, reading, etc. Generally obsessing over his work in some way. And texting, chatting with Rose, telling his wife. It's work. School. Getting back home, hanging around, not doing much, which means watching telly, tucking on a phone, reading, staring at a computer screen. That's his daughter. Grace Ramsey. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Grace Ramsey is the... Just take this whole thing off. Am I not mistaken? Yeah, this Save the Girl. This is the girl from the beginning of the game. Grace Ramsey died in the beginning of the game. So, are we... And Lenore's dead. Already. This is bad. And if our theory that Red is Ramsey's true, what's he trying to teach us? What's he doing to us?
No, listen, just hear me out.
Our employer has given me very specific orders not to let you near any explosives.
For fuck's sake, you guys have got to trust me. I know my way around the fucking bomb.
Not what I heard, Mr. Prader.
Fuck you. Fuck the lot of you.
And we messed up. That's bad. I've got a lot of work on today. I'll be back at 10, maybe later. Sure, what do you want? What's this down here? What the fuck's her name, Lenore? Fancy old tart, ain't she? What the fuck is she calling it? Lenore. Lenore, don't be like that. I'm not being like anything, Robert. Do what you want. You know how important this work is, don't you? Dinner's in the fridge. I'll see you later. Why is there armed men everywhere here? That's what I want to know.
Fingerprint found. One matching profile. Thomas Hill.
Who's Thomas? Who the hell is he? Thomas Hill. I guess you don't know how to use it, so I just set it on the 3rd slot for everyone. Try not to change anything. Don't mess with the frequency, because if you fuck it up and start transmitting on 406 MHz, we're all screwed. Well, we looked at everything. Access denied still. So then we're missing some piece of information still. Right? Possibly. What's further upward? We never actually checked this floor, did we? Didn't realize there was more men here. Being strewn about. Okay, can get a view on you. Okay. I think we're good. Rose scares the living shit out of me sometimes. Last week, after a few drinks, she said she always wanted to kill her father, but never got the chance. He died in a car crash when she was young, apparently. I asked if it hit her or anything. She said it was none of my fucking business, and she fucking went for me. Caught me off guard, knocked me down, and started choking me and shit. If I didn't slap her a few times, I reckon she'd kill me on the spot. Okay. I'm glad that I scared the shit out of you, Jasper, but if you ever write anything personal about me to anyone ever again, I'll shove a red-hot poker directly up your arsehole and stay off my computer. Wait, what's the code then? That means it's in this room somewhere, right? I assume. The memory doctor. Can this man really get inside your mind? Is that Ramsey? Okay, August 3rd, 2011. At times like this, I feel that my whole life I've been nothing but a fraud. And that's all I'm good at, creating a certain impression of me and other people. I can't be myself around anyone. I'm like constantly photoshopping myself, especially around men. When I met Jay, I wanted him to see me as a sexy rebel who loves breaking the rules. When I wanted to impress Robert, I suddenly became this calm, patient, warm and intelligent girl who only dreams of getting a glimpse of his brilliance. Now I'm changing again. My financial troubles hanging over me like a stormy cloud. I'm on a downward spiral. Each day I wake up and repeat the same mantra. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the coldest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the coolest of them all? Is that the password? To her stuff? Perhaps. Who is scanning? That's the other half.
Security ID complete. Rose Atkins login now available.
Nice.
I've picked the best man for the job. In and out, so we know that it's done. Then once we've got her, we just sit tight until the payment arrives.
I'm not so sure if it will be that simple. He's paranoid. There's multiple alarm systems, CCTV.
Listen, darling, it's a kidnapping, not rocket surgery. To be honest, I've lost count of how many snatches I've done. All you need to worry your pretty little head about is that the info you've given us is legit. You get me?
I assure you my info is legit, Mr. Prado. It's what you're going to do with it that worries me.
Rose's property, still waiting for a man brave enough to deliver it to her. Huh. Well, we have the information required to use her terminal, so we might as well head down there. Let's go. I don't think anyone else is alive and gonna get in our way, I hope. There we are.
Okay, let's try this out. Ah, the ID works.
And then what?
It's right not to trust her. How could you trust her? You aren't a victim. You set this all in motion.
Wait, Ramsey? Or are we still black in this little part of our mind? I think we're still black. What's up, bitch? I read the short story you sent me on Wednesday. Zombie teachers versus vampire kids. Funny shit, Grace. I mean, #1 fan. Now we can get drunk and have another movie marathon today? Alright. So, our character is now Grace. Or at least black is in the mind of Grace. Or body of Grace. Or living through what she lived through. I assume. Can hypnosis be useful during interrogations? For more than 50 years, hypnosis was a subject of fascination and research for the CIA. Believing that its apparent power to unlock the secrets of the mind might prove useful, the agency studied it during 3 major programs: Bluebird, Artichoke, and MKUltra. Morse Allen, who worked in the Office of Security, not only employed academic experts on the subject of hypnosis, but also conducted several significant experiments studying the value of hypnosis for interrogating a person against their will. Allen hypnotized secretaries from his office to steal classified files and pass them on to total strangers. In one case, he allegedly convinced one of them to take a pistol she believed was loaded and shoot her colleague. But later, experiments proved that these techniques can be highly unreliable and far more effective if the test subject has a positive relationship with the hypnotist. Without a pre-existing relationship, it was almost impossible to rely on these techniques, and an interrogation setting would immediately cause the subject to resist the hypnotic induction. Paintings.
Hey Hannah, it's Grace. I'm only home for another few days now, so let's arrange something soon. Oh, and make sure you check out that link I sent you. You'll love it. Anyway, call me back. Bye.
Bye. So she's a painter. What else are we looking for here?
Mom? Is that you? Dad? Wait. Who are you?
That's good. What are we searching for? The door again? Weird, I didn't see anything else. Nor can I interact with anything else. The chairs? Ah, here we go. Sorry.
What are you doing? No, don't touch me!
So this is Jasper's and Rose's doing. the room. It's all starting to come together.
Lenore,
Where were you?
what happened? Are you okay? Where's Grace?
Where were you?
At work, you know that. Where's Grace?
You weren't at work. I called you at work. I called you on your mobile. I even called Rose. Nobody answered.
Lenore, where is she? Where's Grace? Lenore!
She's gone, Robert! She's gone!
Really sad. What do we interact with? What's over there?
Wherever she is, I'll find her. I promise.
You did this, didn't you?
What? How could you even say that?
Your obsessions, Robert. With work, with your technology, with Rose. It's all led us here.
With Rose? Lenore, I have
Don't. Just don't.
Hello?
Sorry to call you here, Rob. You weren't answering your mobile.
I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
Wow, interesting. So how did we get called to do that then? That job?
I understand now. That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion. The girl with the bomb was Grace Ramsey.
Yes, Mr. Black. The girl you failed to save.
And you knew. You put me through all of this to find information that you could have just told me. Or was that not part of my fucking treatment?
Wow. It feels like it's gone full circle finally. Like the story's finally put into place. So what is it gonna do with Black? Because we failed to save his daughter.
No, Mr. Black, I couldn't tell you. I needed you to remember. I needed you to understand who she was. I needed you to say her name.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Black.
For Grace. She was taken, kidnapped, held to ransom for Ramsey's memory tech. Your memory tech. It's you, isn't it? You're Robert Ramsey.
Yes. I'm Robert Ramsey. And Grace, my Grace, was abducted for a ransom demand I never received.
Oh, I don't know what to say, Robert. I'm just so...
Save your pity. Save your emotions. I do not need them. All I need to know is who Rose and Jasper were working for. Who was behind it, Mr. Black?
I don't know. But isn't it obvious? If I had to make a guess...
Then you would be making assumptions. We deal with facts here, Mr. Black. Hard evidence, empirical data. I have my suspicions, yes. But we have come too far to throw it all away on guesswork. We must continue with your treatment.
Treatment? There never was any treatment, though, was there? I'm not here through choice, am I?
Although your memory is damaged, I see your intuition is not. No, Mr. Black, this is not a hospital, but a prison. And unless you proceed, you will find me to be a less than hospitable warden. I am your lock. I am your key. I can be your enemy or I can be your salvation, but I will have my answers. Now, proceed.
Okay. Proceed where exactly? That's different. What the hell? Where did the thing go? Things are kind of just teleporting in front of us now. This is her computer. Grace's computer. Where exactly are we? I kind of want to go in here for a second. Because we haven't been here in quite some time.
Seeking more answers, Mr. Black?
Very good.
Remember, you can relive a memory by using the photo underneath each evidence board.
That's great.
To collect anything you may have missed.
Just trying to see if there was anything, like, what's left for, like, little photos. You know? Because that's important. Great. Well, we got a lot of information to look at again. Well, I remember, I think we may need to keep a closer eye on Black. He's not an easy man to keep things from, and if hiding out what we're up to, I don't think he'll be happy. Be careful. And don't forget, I'm taking a big chance on you, Jasper. Don't let me down. When this is all over, the first round's on me. Atkins. Master Science in the Faculty of Computing Engineering, the Built Environment. Right, sir. Repertoire. Let's see. Scott, I know you're not keen on her, but I think we should hire Rose Atkins. I know she seems a little rough around the edges, but she's highly intelligent, and her credentials are very impressive. Just take another look at her CV for me, would you? I'd like to hire her, but only with your blessing. I feel like we've seen that one before. New photo. Rose Atkins. Hey, did you see Rose today? No, why? Well, she looks like she's going to audition for a lead role in Info or something. You mean she's naked? No, just unbutton her shirt, really, but she definitely looks like she wants to fuck somebody as soon as possible. Nothing new, she always find a way to fuck us all over. Well, she's my number 2 villain at the moment, just behind Cthulhu. Anyway, what are you doing tonight? Me and Amber are going to this new club, Lacuna. Ah, I know that place, it's fantastic. DJ Rocco played there last Friday. So you coming too? Absolutely. What's this? I knew it was you. You fucking did that. Did what? Now I'm screwed and even busting some kind of perv. First of all, I didn't do anything. Second, everyone here knows you're a fucking perv, so that's hardly news. I won't let you get away with this, you stupid bitch. It's Miss Bitch now, and if you excuse me, I have a lot to be getting on with. Some of us still have a job, you know. Wow. How cute.
Okay. What do I need to do this time?
Search the memory for Rose Atkins. Find out who her employer was. Find out why she would turn on me after I gave her everything.
Okay.
And then we will find out your involvement, Mr. Black. We still need to know why you were there.
That's true. We don't know why we were there at all, actually. Not yet. That's one thing we don't know. We don't know who her employer is. We don't even really know much about the men that captured Grace. We know that Jasper and Rose were involved with it. And one would assume they were Jasper's men, but who's to say? Unsure. That's kind of what I think. But on that note, I think this is a good spot where we can end today's episode of Get Even. Hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you guys think of today's episode. If you're new to my channel or been watching me for a little while, you haven't done so yet, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, over on YouTube, where my channel is right there. And don't forget to as well to ring the bell so you get notified for when a new episode of Get Even comes out. And I'll see you guys on next time. I don't know how much longer this is going to be for us. It feels like this could go on for another episode, maybe 2. I'm not sure how long, but it feels like we're getting somewhat close, I'd say. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.